Welcome to our in-depth technical analysis of Lincoln Electric Holdings, Inc., ticker symbol LECO as of December 7, 2025. In this video, we'll break down the key technical signals, trend strength, and what investors should watch for in the coming days. LECO closed at $245.41, a price that stands out for its strong performance above major moving averages. We'll start by setting the stage with a general overview, then move through price action, volume, momentum indicators, and finish with actionable insights. Let's dive in and see what the charts are telling us about LECO's current bull run. Starting with the risk thermometer, LECO's beta is 0.907, which is just below the market average of 1. This means the stock is slightly less volatile than the broader market, giving it a defensive edge. The closing price is also near its 52-week high at 95.71% of that level. This combination of low volatility and strong price action suggests that LECO is in a robust bull market phase. Investors often look for these characteristics when seeking both growth and relative safety in their portfolios. LECO posted a daily gain of 0.557%, but what's more important is the volume analysis. The Chaikin Accumulation Distribution Oscillator, ADOSC, is strongly positive at 412,577.44, indicating that money is flowing into the stock. This isn't just a price spike on low volume, it's a move supported by real buying pressure. The on-balance volume, OBV, is also at a high level, further confirming the uptrend. These signals together suggest that institutional investors may be accumulating shares, which often precedes further price appreciation. A key sign of a healthy trend is when the price sits above all major moving averages. LECO's current price of $245.41 is above the short-term SMA 5 $240.93, SMA 20 $232.25, and medium-term SMA 50 $234.34. Even more, the classic bullish alignment, price SMA 50 SMA 200, confirms that buyers are in control across all timeframes. This structure is often seen in strong, sustainable uptrends and gives confidence to trend-following investors. Momentum indicators are crucial for gauging the strength of a trend. The Relative Strength Index, RSI, for LECO stands at 65.2, which is bullish but not yet overbought. This means there's still room for the stock to move higher before it becomes technically expensive. The Moving Average Convergence Divergence, MACD, is also positive at 2.63, and it's above its signal line by 0.624, generating a clear buy signal. These momentum readings reinforce the bullish case for LECO in the near term. While most indicators are bullish, there's a hidden signal investors should not ignore. The stock RSIK has reached its maximum value of 100. This is a classic sign that the stock is overbought in the very short term. When this happens, it often precedes a minor pullback or a period of sideways consolidation. It's a reminder that even in strong uptrends, stocks need to pause and catch their breath before making the next move higher. Looking at algorithmic trend confirmation, the mother of all moving averages is at $235.48, which is above the FAMA following average at $231.17. This relationship is another algorithmic sign that the uptrend is intact. When MAMA is above FAMA, it typically means the trend is strong and likely to continue, at least in the short term. This adds another layer of confidence for technical traders. A linear regression analysis provides a statistical perspective on price trends. For LECO, the regression model predicts a fair value of $232.07. The current price, however, is 5.75% above this regression line. This deviation suggests that the stock is trading at a premium relative to its recent trend. Historically, such premiums often lead to a mean reversion, where the price pulls back closer to the regression line before resuming its trend. Based on the closing price of $245.41, which is above the pivot point of $244.85, and strong money flow, the forecast for the next day's opening is flat to positive. However, with the stock RSI at 100, there's a higher chance of intraday profit taking. This means that while the opening may be stable or slightly higher, traders should be prepared for some volatility as the day progresses. Support and resistance levels are crucial for planning trades. LECO is currently holding above its pivot point. The immediate resistance is at $247.32. If the price breaks this, it could quickly test the 52-week high at $249.19. On the downside, the first support is at $242.94, with key trend support at the SMA 5, which is $240.93. These levels provide clear reference points for both traders and investors. Volatility is measured by the average true range, ATR, which for LECO is 5.64. This means the expected intraday price range is between $239.77 and $251.05. Understanding this range helps traders set realistic targets and stop losses. High ATR values often coincide with active trading periods and can signal potential breakouts or reversals. The overall structure of LECO's technicals points to a strong bull market. The price is above all major moving averages, money flow is positive, and momentum indicators are supportive. This combination is what technical analysts look for when identifying sustainable uptrends. As long as these conditions persist, the outlook remains favorable for further gains. Despite the strong trend, there are signs of short-term overextension. The price is 5.75% above the regression line, and the stock RSI is maxed out. These signals suggest that a minor pullback or sideways consolidation is likely in the near future. Such pauses are healthy and often provide new entry points for investors who missed the initial move. If a pullback occurs, the $240-242 range is the most likely area for support. This zone aligns with both the first support level and the short-term moving averages. A dip into this range would be considered a healthy correction within the broader uptrend, rather than a sign of weakness. If the price holds above support and resumes its upward move, the next challenge will be the 52-week high at $249.19. Breaking this level could trigger further buying, as new highs often attract momentum traders and institutional interest. Keep an eye on volume and price action as the stock approaches this critical resistance. The bullish outlook for LECO remains valid as long as the price stays above the SMA 20, which is currently at $232.25. This moving average acts as a key trend filter. If the price were to fall below this level, it would be a warning sign that the uptrend is losing strength and that a deeper correction could be underway. It's important to distinguish between genuine accumulation and a volume trap. In LECO's case, the positive ADOSC and high OBV confirm that the recent price gains are supported by real buying, not just speculative spikes. This reduces the risk of a sudden reversal caused by weak hands exiting the stock. Let's recap the key momentum indicators. RSI is bullish but not overbought, MACD is positive and above its signal, and stock RSI is at an extreme. This combination suggests strong underlying momentum but also the need for short-term caution. It's a classic setup where the trend is your friend but timing your entry is crucial. Managing volatility is key for both traders and investors. With an ATR of 5.64, LECO's daily swings can be significant. Setting appropriate stop losses and position sizes can help protect gains and limit downside risk. Remember, high volatility can be both an opportunity and a risk, depending on your strategy. To sum up, LECO is in a strong bull market supported by positive money flow, bullish moving averages, and robust momentum. However, short-term indicators warn of a possible pullback or consolidation. As long as the price stays above $232, the outlook remains positive. Investors should watch for healthy corrections as opportunities, not threats. Thank you for joining this technical analysis of LECO. Remember, technical signals provide a framework, but always consider your own risk tolerance and investment goals. Stay tuned for more updates and keep an eye on those key levels as the market unfolds. Wishing you successful trading and investing ahead.